Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, the internet, and the like, and welcome back to Team Fortress 2. Today, we are just going to be doing some morning live commentary as the Pyromaniac, or possibly other classes, depending on what I feel like doing, because I have not done the live commentary in quite some time, so I just kind of had an epiphany earlier. Yeah, I make videos. Might as well actually try to keep up the schedule of things and just actually do something. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making some videos today. Going to be starting off with this live commentary, naturally, playing as Degreaser, setup Pyro, you know, got the flare gun, power jack. This is just a typical asshole Pyro setup. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get in there. Close enough, close enough. I tried. I wanted to see if I could get him through the window, but I might not have been so lucky after all. That's a spy. It's the same spy who always disguises as a sniper. And he's using the spysicle too, so he has, like, pretty much the equivalent of nothing in his knife inventory slot. Might as well just deal with it. I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to live through that. That was a pretty bad decision. You know, when it comes to fighting other Pyros, you might want to use a weapon that doesn't do less damage, like the Degreaser. I just have the Degreaser on because I've been trying to practice with it lately. And try to get all those sick air blasts for the montage video. Also, not too great with the flare gun. I'm good at hitting things that stand still, preferably sentry guns, but apart from that, not really that skillful. Not really that skillful. I have a lot of catching up to do, and if I need to seek counsel, then Mr. Bones is always there to let me know what I'm supposed to do, what my strategy is going to be if I ever play as a Pyromaniac. That was damn close. Let's see if we can actually... He took the health. Bugger me, I'm stuck. This is a bit of a predicament. Yeah. I tried. I could have air blasted that if I'd chosen to, but I just didn't get the opportunity. But at least we're being pushed back now, so it looks like we have the opportunity to defend at different point, and maybe take care of all those pesky spies. I'm not really doing a good job of taking care of the spies, as you can plainly see. Get off of there. Oh, there's one right now, speaking of which. Why would you decloak right in front of me? Where's my team at, by the way? I thought we had some sort of form of teamwork going on, but at this point it's looking less and less like it. I can't really see anybody except that spy, who's probably an enemy spy. But if I can make it back here, this is the area I was referring to. So let's see if we can actually set up as an engineer on this particular spot. So first of all, you have to get onto this rock, and then you have to climb onto this rock, and then you have to start building a sentry really quick. There are weaknesses to the spot, notably. One of them is the fact that even though spies have a much more difficult time getting to you, one, they can't really sap your buildings like that guy did. So there is that. Yeah, get out of here. I feel like we sort of had this disagreement right there. I was just kind of like, no, you're not going to sap my building today. Look at him going again. Yo. Yo, get over here. I know that's gonna be a Dead Ringer spy as well. He probably just decloaked way down below. Yeah, there he is. These sort of things just kind of work out in the end, however. So yeah, this is my favorite spot to set up on Frontier. I was kind of thinking about doing a Frontier video at some point where I just gotta show off all the sentry spots that I like to use. And eventually I'm probably just gonna have to get to a video where I actually explain, you know, this is a thing, this is a spot you can use, and it's actually pretty effective if you can actually keep your stuff reliably healed. The worst spot, like, the worst problem about this area is the dispenser. Like, that dispenser is in the prime region, the prime line of sight for just about every other class that tries to attack, so chances are it's gonna get destroyed fairly easily. It's kind of difficult to keep track of, because you're gonna be sitting up on that rock most of the time. And yeah, that guy's actually spamming it out right now, so I need to be a little bit cautious. I should probably also be saving some of this ammo for, you know, an actual threat. Like, I kind of have to use the Rescue Ranger to heal my sentry in case I get knocked off, but you can, most of the time, take cover from behind here. Also have the Wrangler on. Like, I pretty much always have the Wrangler on whenever I use big sentries, but I never seem to use it that often, but we might get a chance. We might get a chance if they, like, pop Uber or something, so we're gonna keep on the lookout for that. We're just gonna see how long we can hold out here for now. This probably will end up in our loss, I get the feeling. I could have avoided that too. I get the feeling that this is not going to be a very long match because they are kind of starting to push forward, which is a little bit of a redeeming issue due to the fact that if they push forward, that means we lose, but hey, at least I got to show off this sentry spot. I got to show off all my skills of standing still while a guy shoots me out of that gate. Yeah, I tend to be a bit reckless in these situations too. I have not really played TF2 that often by myself. Like, most of the time I just end up playing with friends, so most of the time if I am playing TF2, then you'll probably see me playing with Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones is Wild Ride, otherwise known as Mage Bones. He who always plays Pyro because he's really, really good at it. Yeah, TF2 just isn't really as exciting to play by yourself, you know? It's always kind of nice to play with friends, hence the reason why I've kind of held off on doing live commentaries for a while. I thought I bumped into a spy. Yeah, it is possible for spies to get up here, but a lot of spies don't seem to know that you can jump on the dispenser and get onto this rock. I've seen a couple of them try before, but it doesn't always work out, so it's kind of funny to watch them just kind of stare at you from below, and they try to sap your building, but your building is just too tall, so that way they can't actually do anything. It gets pretty funny. Most of the time, the enemy team won't really expect the sentry to be here, but bear in mind that this isn't exactly invincible. Like, the map designer kinda thought ahead when he was designing this area, because there's just that region way out in the distance that actually allows you to, like, it allows the enemies to actually snipe at your buildings because they're just out of range. And this corner area, I could actually maybe stand to move my sentry a little bit more to the left. There's a very minor amount of moving space that you get when you actually pick up the sentry. You could just place it right here, and then you probably won't have to worry about the snipers getting at you from over there, unless they just manage to make it outside of the building, outside that gate, and stick themselves right into the corner. Getting themselves stuffed over there is not really that great of an idea, and I can't exactly take cover from behind my sentry right here, but hey, at least it covers most of the cart, and I could probably just go on a bit of an adventure by myself. I mean, I probably shouldn't spend the entire video just standing here, so I could probably go ahead and do something. Probably not build a teleporter though, because, you know, teleporters are for losers. What, getting points? No, I get all my points by sentry kills. Screw teleporters. You know, I guess while we're here, we could maybe take care of this engineer's sentry gun. Because the engineer appears to not come with the instruction kit, so that could be a bit of a potential problem. Just like that spy, he's around here someplace. I'm not entirely sure where. Oh no, I had a feeling that would happen. The snipers just have it out for me today. A lot of them have it out for me. There goes the dispenser. The sentry's surprisingly still up. How many kills can I get with that sentry? Will I actually be able to make it out of spawn without moving the wrong way? Let's find out. So far it's... wow. Surprisingly enough, oh yeah! Get that wrench upgrade. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Wicked nasty wrench. We got things covered from here. I don't want to go out there. I know I'm gonna die if I do, so I'm just gonna stay here for a while, watch this engineer baby get headshot. Yeah, it's down. Oh god, that's really, really scary trying to do that. I need to actually give my sentry some upgrades. Or... god damn it. I did the jump the first time, but I can't do it a second time, evidently enough. I need to get up there and at least give it some more ammo. This is the major downside, is that if you got a sniper out there, you probably won't have much luck actually getting outside to, like, build the dispenser again, climb onto the rock. You'll probably get sniped in process. You have to be really, really quick, otherwise you're not going to be able to get up here in time and repair your building. I'm sort of genuinely surprised we actually managed to hold them off this long. Like, this isn't even the best commentary, but so far, Sentry's been doing a lot of work. If I did have to pick one of my favorite classes in the game, then Engineer would probably have to be one of my favorites, because he's kind of the underdog class of the game. You know, support your engineers, man. Support your engineers. Be very, very supportive of your engineers. I see you out there. I did see you out there. This guy, this one sniper has been the only guy who was killing me this entire time. Well, there goes the Sentry, but that's essentially my favorite Sentry spot that I love to utilize on Frontier. And I hope you did enjoy that quite a lot, because it's definitely one of my favorite spots. I think we're actually just going to go ahead and switch to a little bit of Demo Night for the remainder of this round. And maybe we could defend for the rest of it. So it's kind of nice to just have a little bit of class variety. Also have a golden sword, so the power of Excalibur is on our side. It'd be nice if I could have this health kit. Thank you. Thank you, based health kit. I appreciate it. Maybe I can actually do something. Grenades. I need to actually go get somebody's head. I need to show them the world. I need to show the world how beautiful their head is with my sword. This is my Devilman's free haircut service. Or I could just get backstabbed too. I mean, this guy's just had it out for me the entire time, so he might as well just go spy or something. I don't know. I don't really know what is up with the psychology of some TF2 players, but it could be that he's just better than me. You know, why, let's just leave that. He's just playing better than me. I'm pretty rusty, and I don't really play, like, competitive TF2, so I just pub. I pub because I can. Actually get ahead for once. Dominating that guy, too. I feel kind of bad for that one. He was kind of responsible for starting to destroy my Sentry a bit earlier, so top hats to you. I'm glad you could destroy my Sentry, but I hope you will at least get your revenge at some point. There's a spy around here. I'm not quite him. I know I have the capabilities of being able to backstab, or at least use a melee weapon that's sharp, like this, but no, I don't think I'm a spy. There he goes. Chances are he's gonna be coming up here. This is normally where spies like to go when they pop Dead Ringer. Always pick up the ammo kits. Like, that's one thing that most people should know, like, especially engineers, is that if you think a spy's dead ringing, just check all the ammo kits and make sure you pick those up before he can, because they'll probably sort of probe towards those when they get the opportunity. Just be mindful of that. If I could actually hit grenades, that would be great. Next time you bloody ask before you stand on my point. Get over here. I want another head. Thank you. Well, that is going to be Frontier for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this live commentary session. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day or evening. I guess I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.